what's up guys? Welcome back to Forward Momentum. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about increasing your capability as far as cargo and as far as carrying capacity. Believe it or not, the LEXUS GS actually does have a Class 1 hitch by Kurt Manufacturing that you can install. I'm going to walk you through that process, and we're going to take a look at how I add my bikes to the back of the car. I would imagine that some of you are into biking as well. We'll take a quick look at that. Also, I'm going to start filming more in 4K, so you're going to see that little 4K icon on YouTube. Start upping my video game a little bit with my Sony a6300, which I'm filming with right now. Hopefully, you'll enjoy the videos even more. Also, I have springs coming for the GS. I know a lot of you have been giving me a hard time about my ride height, and perhaps I deserve that because it's pretty much stock, except for the roll center adjusters in the front, which are 18 millimeter, which equals about 0.8 inch drop in the front. So the vehicle's slightly raped. I like that look, but I'm gonna bring it down another inch. So I've got 1.1 inch team springs coming. We'll go through that installation in a future episode. So if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Utilize the existing tie-down spots here. You can see that you actually still have your tie-downs. Those are for towing purposes. 4 years ago or so when I installed these, I had to pick up some longer bolts to go up in there. This is the frame here for the Class 1 tow hitch. It goes right there. So you're gonna have to pull off some of these fasteners for your bumper here. Of course, this is the other side, the passenger side. Sorry for all the dirt. Same concept, same mounting. Right there. There's a few more things that you're going to need to do this entire job properly. You'll want a 1/4 inch to 2 inch hitch adapter if you plan to run any accessories that are on a 2 inch sizing. Next, you're going to need one of these anti-sway brackets. And by the way, I'll put everything in the description of the video. I'll show you why you'll need this in a second. Carefully pry it out of there. And next, what you're going to do is you're going to install this adapter in here. And I like to use this locking pin with a key. Just make sure that you put it the correct way so that you can get it off with the key facing out. So you slide that pin through and then it locks on and then you close that deal. So now you're gonna have a little bit of movement, and that's the whole purpose of this right here. The way that I like to do it is like this. And basically what it does is it fuses these two pieces together. This particular rack is steel, so it's about 35 pounds. It's fairly heavy. If you can swing an aluminum rack, I highly recommend it. So this is how it sits. So with two 30-pound bikes and this, you're going to be about at 100 pounds. And that's just fine for this setup here. I've never had any issues in 4 years. For this particular setup, it comes with one of these threaded bolts that goes through here, and then it's going to have body clips. So you basically run this through, and then take your 19, tighten her up. and then put this in here like that, and it's all set up. It's all ready to go. Alright guys, as you can see, the installation of a Class 1 hitch really opens up possibilities for you, especially with bikes and with cargo carriers and even with utility trailers that are very light. I don't recommend towing a great amount with this vehicle. It could handle it, yes, but it's not designed for it. So the primary use of this hitch would be carrying bikes and carrying some extra cargo. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this setup. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next episode.